Alright boys, we are live. Let me start the video here. So what's up guys, welcome back to another video here. And this video I'm gonna be streaming with my gameplay in the background. So yeah, so let's hop into it. So anyways, today's story time is about how me and my 4th grade class thought it was a good idea, just a very nice idea, to throw a snowball fight with the whole grade. So let me start off the day. So I just wake up and I was pretty excited because there was a decent amount of snow, and I literally thought we were gonna throw a snow day. So I'm waiting for the call to my parents to be like, blah blah blah, you're not having school today. And I was really hoping for it. So anyways, I was just waiting and waiting, as I do, and that time never came. So I was like, oh crap, I actually have to go to school today. And honestly, I didn't really want to go to school today. I mean, like, it was alright, but you know, I just wasn't feeling it. Nobody wants to go to school in a 4th grade year. So me just sitting in class, having literally nothing to do. A couple kids stand up when the teacher has to go to use the bathroom, and they're like, alright, who wants to have some fun this afternoon? So me, bored out of my mind, raises my hand along with like a couple other kids. Honestly, I was expecting literally nothing out of it, but whatever. So I raised my hand, and they were like, alright, you want to start a snowball fight at recess? And there's no real like issues against snowball fights. You know, we've had like this year and years prior. So I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll do it. The school, they're a little iffy about it, but like they don't care too much. I mean, it's just a snowball. You can't really get hurt. So basically, when our teacher comes back into the bathroom, we just have a normal math class, you know, all is nice. And yeah, I mean, the whole day goes as planned. And now 2:35 rolls around, and it's time for recess. And this is where I get actually really excited, because I'm like, this is absolutely great. I can chill with my friends while having a snowball fight, like, on this nice day. I mean, it was pretty nice. I mean, it was snowy, but, you know, it was nice. So I was like, alright, this is going to be pretty nice. So we walk outside for recess, and usually when you start a snowball fight, you don't throw it at the person with the highest authority. But I guess the people who wanted to, like, do a snowball fight weren't the biggest of brains. They threw one at my teacher. And my teacher, having no idea this was planned, gets hit in the back of the head with a cold, icy snowball. And at first, like, you might think, oh, that's fine. But then you realize that snowball goes down my teacher's neck and straight onto his back, and he can't literally do anything about it. Let's just say my teacher put him on the wall. And the wall is basically, it's like, where do you go if you are shamed upon? Like, absolutely destroyed. This kid, all his hopes were just down the toilet. Except for one. His friend was still there to start a snowball fight. And my teacher at that point hasn't said anything. So the kid's pretty much like, yeah, alright, whatever, I'll give it a shot. And chucks a snowball at one of the kids. And it was one of the kids who was like saying that they'd be up for the challenge of, you know, trying to start a snowball fight. So I was like, alright, this could go good. And all of a sudden, everybody pitches in, and they're all throwing snowballs. And my teacher sees this, and after just witnessing his cold back being absolutely shivered by a snowball, he's like, cut this out right now. And because like, some people thought he was literally joking because of how much fun he had on the last snowball fight. So they're all just like chipping in at this point. They're all throwing snowballs. Everyone's having a nice time. But my teacher, he's not having it. So he literally goes over and gets this giant snowball. He packs it. Like, this is like an icy, like, hard snowball. Bam. Absolutely hits someone with it. And it's like, it's not like just like a hit. It's a direct hit. Direct hit to the head. Like, I mean, absolutely demolished by everyone was silent. This kid, bam, right in the head. He's down crying. Honestly, it was one of the kids who started it, so I mean, my teacher probably didn't feel that bad, but it's still not the right thing to do, I guess. I guess he wasn't aiming. He was going to see how hard he could hit the brick wall, which still is just kind of whack. And anyways, so my teacher says this and then immediately realizes nobody thinks like he was hitting the wall, quote unquote. So everyone's looking at him like, holy crap, we need to get inside, because like they think he's all nuts. And he's not one of those teachers like to be like nuts like that. He's just like, he was like one of those chill teachers that I don't know how he lost his temper after a snowball, but whatever. So anyways, the kid who's crying gets attention of one of the other teachers. So the other teacher comes by and asks, what's going on? And my teacher immediately, like absolutely, like just immediately, he's like, no, nothing happened. They just tried to start a snowball fight and, I wasn't feeling it that day. And the teacher obviously sensed something was up. When a kid's crying on the floor, like on the concrete, not even on the floor, just on the concrete, on the cold, icy concrete, usually there's something more wrong than just saying no to a snowball fight. I mean, I guess we were fourth graders, but like still, So anyways, the teacher sends some things up. So she asked the kid, hey buddy, can you follow me inside? And my teacher's like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? Because he thinks he's literally just getting busted for like hitting a kid with a snowball. Which is kind of funny, but like, then again, kind of not. And so anyways, the kid goes inside, and I guess the teacher ended up taking him to the nurse, because next thing we know, this kid came into our class with not even 3. I'm pretty sure it was 5 layers of jackets on. Like, it was like big jackets. And he has like hand warmers on his face or something. Because I guess like they saw the snowball thing and they thought that because it was cold, because like he got hit with it. I mean, that would have been very cold, but like it kind of like left a red mark a little bit. And they thought it was because he was cold, so they gave him hand warmers to put on his cheeks. It was literally the funniest thing ever. Yeah, 4th grade had some good times, some pretty bad times. So yeah, that was one of the good ones that I remember. One of the most fun ones that I remember. So if you guys did enjoy today's story time, please sub to me, Ghostly. So basically me, I'm Ghostly Goose. Donkey MC, my friend. Oh wait, I actually spelled his name wrong in the title, with the scrolling text. And my great friend, Mr. Troll. Sub to us all, and maybe you'll get a cookie. But even if you don't get a cookie, you still have 10 years of guaranteed good luck. So, I guess that's all for today's stream. I might go live later today, do some more. I'm definitely doing Minecraft tomorrow. And maybe a few others. Just check out like maybe like 1 o'clock, and then once again at 11 o'clock. wait, no, 11 o'clock a.m. and then 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard, that is. So, yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's story time, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.